welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be eating from Waitrose for the day, but it's going to be things I haven't tried, not all necessarily things that are exclusive to Waitrose. I thought I would do the most expensive, and then next week, I think it'll be next week, I will do Aldi. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one. If you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Let's start with breakfast. I didn't want to get cereal. Okay, and I saw these and I thought they looked sensational, and I haven't tried Waitrose ones, and I love an almond croissant. Look how good these look. I don't know if you can really tell. I'll show you up close once I've got it out. And then to go with it, I am going to try the Jimmy's iced coffee mocha. I've tried the caramel, I think, when it first came out, so I wouldn't remember if I liked it or not. But yeah, I thought I definitely haven't tried the mocha. And I did just shake it up, and then I realised after it says, no need to shake, no need to shake, no need to shake. I swear to God, I always forget to shake stuff. And the time where it says no need to shake, I shake it. I just went to get ice. Turns out we don't have any. Oh my God, it's like smoking. Can you see that? What the hell? Why is it smoking? Whoa, that looks and smells like chocolate milkshake. Oh, no, it does have a really good coffee flavour. Like strong, but pleasant. Some things are really strong sometimes, and it just takes over the whole flavour, but that's actually really good. Thing is, I don't like chocolate milkshakes, unless it's Nutella, then I do. But I do like mochas, make it make sense. I really like that. Here's what they look like. This one looks completely different. This one looks better, but I feel like, is that one going to taste better? I just don't know which one to go for. I haven't even got to the middle, you know, like where the almond paste is, and that is already really good. I'm not being dramatic. I promise you I'm not. This is the best almond croissant I've ever had. 10 out of 10. I'm never going to get one from anywhere else. The amount of almond in this, so good. I don't even want to talk. I just want to stand here and eat it. And I've got a coffee. What a great start to the day. That is honestly delicious. The thing is, my dad is going to have this one when he gets home from work, but my mum also does love an almond croissant. I do need to go back to Waitrose because I only got a couple bits just to like start the video, because basically there's something that I really want from their bakery. They didn't have them in yesterday and I was heartbroken. So I'm going back this morning and I hope they've got them. If they don't, this video is ruined, because it was what gave me the inspiration. I saw something, it wasn't new, and I was like, oh, I want to try this in a video. And then I thought, oh yeah, do things I've never tried from Waitrose. Anyway, the reason I was saying that was my dad's gonna eat the other one, but then I feel like my mum needs to try this because she would really like it. I've just been into Waitrose and I have spent £45. 45 Great British pounds. To be fair, I did get some coffee pods. They were £5. So I'm not sure if that counts. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort through the stuff. I have got not a meal deal, but obviously I had to try one of Waitrose's sandwiches because I don't know if I ever have. I don't believe I have. And I definitely have never got this type of sandwich from anywhere. So this is, or maybe I have actually, when M&S have done a new one. Salt beef and mustard mayo. Do people get bored of meal deals? I don't know, but I love to try a meal deal, okay? So I thought, let's switch it up and get something different. That is some nice, thick, soft bread. Here's what it looks like. That is really good. Like, the quality of the bread is really thick and soft. You know, sometimes when you get a meal deal, the bread doesn't live up to its expectation. Now, I did have a meal deal which was £5. Are you actually for real? Guys, I am at the back of a car park. Yeah, Waitrose is all the way fucking over there and someone's just pulled right next to me. Mark, don't piss me off. Seriously, don't piss me off. Oh, okay, he works here. They're probably not allowed, but now it's like, I hate pulling out with someone next to me. Guys, this just ruins my whole experience. Do you know what I mean? Because now I'm going to be thinking, oh, there's someone next to me. Do you know? Oh. Anyway. Oh, Also, I have been meeting so many viewers at the minute. I just think it's crazy. I've met 6 people in the last month and a half, I want to say. I don't feel like I've ever met this many people in such a short space of time. Me and my boyfriend met each other the other day at the train station, and we got the train home from work, and we was just walking along, and this man was like, Hannah Marlin, and I was like, what the fuck? It's just crazy that I've met so many people at the same time. Don't know what made me think of that. Well, it's actually because I see a man in the area that I met a man. Anyway, this is a really good sandwich. I personally wouldn't get this filling again. It's just not the flavours I would go for. Let's move on, because I've still got 3 more things to try now. And then I've got 2 more snacks before dinner. And then we've got dessert. I just kept buying and buying. Yeah, to be fair, I have actually bought quite a few bits. So it does, you know, equal £45. Anyway, should we go for a drink? I have got a matcha latte. I was really annoyed because when I got the drink for the morning yesterday, I looked in the wrong section. I found all of these different types of drinks, and I tried matcha, I believe. I may have tried it once before, I'm not sure. For the first time, I tried the Tim Hortons one. If you follow me on, Tim Hortons, on TikTok, you'd have seen me try that. And everyone was like, try a different one, try Blank Street. I mean, I don't know how much better this is gonna be because it's in a can, but this is also a new product. This is the vanilla matcha latte. It says shake gently. What do you class as gently is the question. Like, it's not even that nice today. I don't know where this heat is coming from. Ooh. Smells nice. That kind of tastes like, did I say that this is the vanilla one? Not sure. I think the other one was strawberry because this was all pink or red. That tastes a little bit like the Milky Way yogurt or Milky Bar. I never know which way it is. That's really nice. It doesn't have any grass taste to it. I don't know if a good matcha should. But then if you're not tasting the matcha, why are we drinking this? What is the selling point? I didn't realise that matcha was a natural caffeine source. I really like that, I'll be honest. Would I buy it again? No. If I was gonna get something in a can, I would get a Red Bull or a coffee. I just don't get the matcha hype, I really don't. I am gonna try the Blank Street matcha, I promise you that, on TikTok, whenever I get a chance. I don't know, but yeah, I really like that. If you're a matcha lover, then I would recommend. I don't know if it's a good matcha or not, but worth a try. Do you know what else they had in there, guys? What did they have? What did they have? The Lindt Dubai style chocolate. It was £10. I thought, fuck off, I'm not spending £10. I'm just not, even though it's an expense. Which in reality I should have just got it, really, when I think of it. But it was more the principle. I thought £10 for a bit of Lindt chocolate, and I bet it's not even good because Lindt chocolate's like that thin, so surely like there's no filling. Right, Marmite crisps. I am a Marmite lover. Have I tried the crisps? No. So I thought this is the perfect opportunity to try it in a video because trying things I've never tried before. Interesting. That tastes more like beef and onion. Maybe the matcha has messed up my taste buds. They're really nice. I just don't know how much I'm getting Marmite. They genuinely do taste like the beef and onion crisps. It just wasn't what I was expecting, you know? I thought it would have a really good Marmite flavour. We're on the final thing to try, which is the whole inspiration for this video, but they didn't have it. And the heartbreak that I felt in that moment, because I'm 99% sure yesterday the label was there. I didn't stop to look properly, but I'm sure I did look and I'm sure it was there. But I don't know why I think that, because I can't remember looking. They did cherry bakewell cookies. I think the limited edition now was chocolate orange, and I just thought, no, it's not Christmas. Seriously, chocolate orange is not a summer flavour. Then I thought, I haven't tried their cookies, and I have never felt heartbreak like when M&S stopped doing their cookies, and I know everyone's converted and forgot about the old ones, but I will never forget, okay? And I thought, do you know what? No other supermarket's cookies compare, so let's try Waitrose. And I won't lie, they look really good. So I just went for the normal milk chocolate. They smell like M&S's ones. Very, very soft. Oh, when I break that, the chocolate is still a bit gooey. It's filled with chocolate. It's tasty, crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. Do I like them more than M&S's? I mean, right now I'm actually gonna pass out. Give me some air. Give me some air. I've had to leave the aircon on one, guys, because I actually thought I was gonna pass out then. Not quite literally, but you know, for the dramatics. This is a really good cookie. I feel like this is my favourite supermarket cookie. What are we saying for lunch then? Sandwich was good. Not my favourite filling, but a really good sandwich. Matcha was good. Not my favourite beverage. Chris, everything was good. Cookies were really good, but what happened was I was too busy thinking about the old M&S cookie to appreciate the cookie that I had in front of me. It's a good cookie. I didn't give it the hype it needed at the start. Anyway, that is my lunch. Like I said, I've got 2 more things to try. Just some little snacks, so I will see you guys in a bit for that. It's time for another snack. I have 2 more sweet things to try. These are both Waitrose own products, because I thought, have I got enough Waitrose stuff? I don't know. But anyway, the first thing, all butter cinnamon knots. So it says sweet and crunchy, made into a traditional family recipe in Holland. I was picking between these and some like other chocolate cloud things with hazelnut, but then I read part of the chocolate was dark chocolate. So in this instance, these one. And I've just never tried anything like this. It smells really strong. They are really good. They are how sweet cinnamon should be. They're like full of flavour, but not underwhelming, but like it's really subtle. It's not too much. It's really sweet, crunchy. This might sound strange to say, but I feel like this would be really good with a glass of milk. Next thing I got, I had to try chocolate, and this was also new. And then I thought, could I do a new in video? But there's just never enough. Like Waitrose, you can only do a new in video like once a year maybe. So I just thought, do you know what? I'm going to include it in this video. Because when else am I going to try it? Oh, I haven't even said what it is, have I? That would help. So this is white chocolate with pistachio nuts and sea salt. Here we go. Guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the prices of everything in the description. I know if I say I'll put it in the video, I'll forget. If I put it in the description, it's easy for me to just add in. What's the point of doing an expensive video if you don't even actually know how much it will cost? It smells delicious. It looks well filled. And I love the fact that the chocolate has actually gone green. That gives me hope. You know when something's really salty, it kind of tastes wet in the mouth. That's the best way I can describe it. I don't know if I love it or not. It's extremely salty and sweet at the same time, but maybe I don't like pistachio flavoured stuff. I don't know. I love pistachios. I do. But whenever I keep trying all this pistachio stuff at the moment, I'm never sold. It's lucky actually, because I did put a pistachio dessert down. Like, it's just got this aftertaste and I don't know why. Maybe give it a try. Maybe tell me what you think of it if you've already tried it. Anyway, that is it for my snack, so I will see you guys now for dinner. It's now time for dinner. I've had to get changed, put my hair up because it's ended up being a boiling day today. First thing I got, they did a meal deal, which I think is cheaper than M&S's pizza meal deal. It was with this brand, Urban Pizza, and the thing that sold this to me is it's a spicy Hawaiian. So it's got char grilled hot honey pineapple chunks and sweet spicy jalapeno drizzle. So that's the first one I got. And did I say that this was for £10? So 2 pizzas and a side. And then I got pepperoni because that's a favourite for everybody else. This does come with hot honey drizzle. And then the side that I chose, because I thought garlic bread's not very exciting, you know. So these are garlic dough balls, but they're stuffed. And then the last thing I got to go with it, because this is feeding everyone for dinner tonight, so I thought I'll get a little extra. There's only 5 of us tonight, but still. I have been needing a reason to try this brand because I would not pay these prices unless it was for a video. So I got some mac and cheese. This is the Charlie Bingham's macaroni cheese with crispy bacon. Guys, this is £6.50. What I need to know is who is paying these prices, because they still sell it. It's been in the shops for about 2 years, if not more, I don't know. If no one was buying it, it wouldn't be on the shelves. They have a huge section. Here's what it looks like. I mean, you can't see it properly, but £6.50. They sell this in Tesco and everywhere. This isn't like an exclusive to Waitrose either. So this is the hot honey pepperoni, and now we're waiting patiently for the other one. And here's the mac and cheese. Here's the dough balls. We do fear they've been...
You're expecting a cheese pull?
Better be for fucking £6.50. Way! Cheese pull!
Good cheese.
Winner, winner. And here is the spicy Hawaiian. First thing I had to try was, of course, the mac and cheese. Guys, this was really nice, but was it £6.50 nice? I just don't know. Like, I don't know where they get these prices from. I feel like it was a pretty average mac and cheese, honestly. Next thing I tried was the dough balls. These had a really good flavour. They definitely were overdone, but that was our fault. Some of them were better than others, but yeah, I would get them again. Next up was the Hawaiian pizza, the one that I was looking forward to the most, but I just didn't rate this. I didn't think it was that tasty. I was just really underwhelmed by it. I personally wouldn't get it again. And then the final thing was the pepperoni pizza. I wasn't looking forward to this. Like, pepperoni's not my ultimate fave, but this was actually really good. We all thoroughly enjoyed this. I would definitely get this one again. But overall, the dinner, it wasn't amazing. It was nice. It's now time for dessert, and we have molten salted caramel chocolate brownie. So this says rich buttery chocolate brownie with a miso and salted caramel sauce, finished with Belgian dark chocolate buttons. Here's the picture for reference. Here's what it looks like. It smells really good. This looks delicious. I've come back to my room. I couldn't end the video on a voiceover. I felt bad, but you know, girls gotta do what girls gotta do. That is really good. I think it's that miso flavour in with it. Just makes it so good. But honestly, if you had seen when you're cutting it, there is so much sauce. It's really, really liquidy. That is bloody lovely. That is one of my favourite things from today. Anyway, I'm now going to go back downstairs to join my family for a Monopoly evening. Did I say at the start of the video? Can't remember. But I will be doing this again, either Aldi or Lidl. It will probably, let's face it, be Aldi. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.